Today it's big men on TV.
Yep.
A lot of big men on TV.
A lot of us here on TV.
For a special Friday edition. All right, we've got a lot of things to talk about today. Mr. Snyder, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
All right, first of all, we know that next Monday starts West Test. Had a conversation with most of you 11th graders, but 9th and 10th graders, you'll be taking that sucker also. The one thing I want to reiterate to you is that that's our school score. And I've said to most of you that there's 112 high schools in the state of West Virginia. Lincoln County High School is ranked 108. Now, is that the kind of people we are educationally? I don't think so. I think we need to take a little time, energy, and effort into this West Test and let folks know what's going on here in Lincoln County. Van High School, number 3. Chapmanville High School, number 7. So we need to be in those single digits. So I'm just asking you to put the time, energy, and effort into it and do your best on the West Test. And quit making announcements while we're talking.
I'm telling you, I wish they let them have the TVs on in the office. That's my...
Yeah.
Who has control over that?
Not me, my friend, not me. But anyway.
We'll fix that.
We'll fix that.
Yeah, we will fix that.
Oh, good things happen. Anyway, so we've got West Test coming up. It's a big deal because next year we've got the chance for the hour-long lunch on Fridays.
Yes.
If they do well and you get above or mastery or above on any subject, any one of the 4, you can get 9 weeks extra long lunch on Fridays, which will be pretty cool. If you don't get it, if you get below mastery or novice, you're going to get a remediation course, an enrichment period. And that's going to be pretty cool too anyway because, I honestly think that if I could have had that in high school, I would have done a lot better. I graduated in my class 41st. You know how like they had
45.
There were several hundred of us, but like, you know how you have your top kids that have the honors and they sit up front. Well, in our graduation, it was top, and it was the top 40 in our class. I was the first loser, first one back. I was like,
first place loser.
I know, and I graduated with like a 3.8 GPA. So I wish I had a little bit better, And these kinds of things are things that just kind of put you over that edge, put you over that bubble,
yes. Right?
And
another conversation we have too, guys. Statistically, about 85% of you folks are probably going to live and die here in Lincoln County. So in 20 years, imagine this: in 20 years, your 9th grade son or daughters will come through these doors. What kind of school do you want this to be? What do you want this to look like for your sons or daughters? You want it to be a school that's always struggling academically, or one you can say, hey, I'm tickled to death that my son or daughter is going to a school that's meeting the marks that they should be meeting.
Yeah. I always get a little disheartened when I hear somebody say something like, well, I won't be here next year. What's it matter? For some of these seniors or whatnot. But you know what? It's the legacy that you guys are leaving behind.
Yes.
And these last 2 years here, there have been major improvements in the way that you guys do PEP and are school spirited. And I'm just glad I was a part of that. That's just awesome, guys. And I appreciate that. And I think you guys will do, we just put a little effort into the West Test. It'll be amazing.
So what's your legacy? What's going to be your legacy?
Yep. Dave, what do we got for the weather?
Okay, for Friday, today, we got some rain and some thunderstorms with highs in the upper 60s. And for tonight, we got some more thunderstorms with the lows in the 40s.
Dave, I should have brought you on yesterday for the weather just because I didn't know it was going to be raining. I had to take the seat out of the back of my car this morning, and I was soaked. Had to change clothes again.
Yeah, me too. I got soaked too.
Keep you calm. All right, Mr. Ice, what is this thing on your head?
Well, these are drunk goggles, and we did some, I guess you'd call them experiments in driver's ed the past couple of days. The kids were driving with these on through a series of cones, and I got to say, every one of my students killed somebody because every one of them ran over a cone. And I even tried it, and I did. One girl was worried about getting lunch detention because she killed somebody. But the point was this: almost every one of them, almost every one of them, by the time they got done, were questioning, why do people do this? And that was really the point. We did the mock car crash yesterday so you could see what the potential effects are. We don't do this to scare you. We do it because we love you. And guys, we don't want to go to any of your funerals.
No.
We're the old ones. We want you to come to our funerals sometime 30 years down the road. But we care for you and we ask you. Not because the cops say they'll catch you, but because we love you and we care for you, we ask you, please don't drink and drive.
No.
And if you're in that situation, call somebody. If you're in a situation where somebody's going to drive, don't get in the car with them if they're drunk, or take the keys, whatever. Please drive safe this weekend, but not just this weekend, throughout your entire life, guys.
Let me see this. Let's put these on the camera. Ooh. And I bet you, let's see what kind of look we can get here. Let's see. That's pretty, like like the camera's pointing straight ahead, but the goggles make it to the floor. So it's pretty wild there. Along the lines with the mock accident yesterday, what did you guys think of that? That was
Really cool.
the theater guys. They do an amazing job with those bones sticking out, the hand, the whole the severed arm.
Yes.
Yeah, I gave Tyler Nesky props. I posted that picture yesterday of him. Well, because he played that part well when they went to go arrest him and he was resisting a little bit. And I have it on film, and it's a little thing. You could hear Officer Lawrence in the background say, "You can resist a little if you want," so they could put him in there. But they did a phenomenal job with that.
Yes.
The makeup looked really good. But I give Tyler Nesky props because I think he had one of the funniest captions on his picture because he was going around with that fake arm, high-fiving people, like where you had to high-five the fake arm. that's mastery level right there. That's if there was a West Test question on that.
Yeah, that was
That's
mastery.
Mastery level high five skills right there. With that, I think that's the big announcement that I almost forgot because I had it in my pocket. Starting Monday, because we're doing West Test, we're not going to have the schedule's going to be kind of thrown off for lunch detention and certain things. We're actually not for lunch detention, for in school. They are starting after school detention starting Monday, and it's going to be for 2 hours from 4 to 6. So if you guys miss lunch detention and you're not going to go straight to in school the next day, you guys are going to have after school, and it's a bit of an inconvenience, but it's from 4 to 6. It's just going to be a 2 hour block. It's not going to be an all day in school. It's going to be a 2 hour block after school. It's a big inconvenience for you guys, so don't skip lunch detention. If you skip after school detention, it's going to be even more of an inconvenience because then it's Saturday detention from 8 to 10 in the morning. There's no extra buses, nothing running. You have to get yourself here, and you have to bring your own work because it's not you just sit there for 2 hours. It's sit and you've got work to do. So please don't skip lunch detention. If you get it, as long as you've got it, go. And
the moral of the story is get to class on time so
Yeah.
you don't get lunch detention.
Yeah, because right now that's the biggest part of that, and the tardy sweeps have helped a whole lot with that. There's only a few kids every now and then getting swept up. But other than that, I think we're running out of time. This is a short AA day. It's not a big, long day. AA day. I want to say thank you guys for paying attention and watching. For Big Men on TV, guys.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Prom's tomorrow. Be safe, be careful. Those of you having after prom parties, if things are going on there that you know what, take their keys. Don't let them drive.
Don't let them do it.
We want to hear good stories Monday about how great prom was. We don't want to hear the sad stories.
And share your pictures with us, the pre-prom pictures. And all you have to do, post-prom, not so much. Pre-prom, where everybody goes to like the park and you get your pictures done and everybody hangs out. And I'm a food guy. I want to see, like, if you guys go to fancy dinners places, not McDonald's, but take pictures. I like food pictures. And tag everything, LCHS prom 14. No, LC prom 14. That's what the tag was.
Our hashtag.
Hashtag LC prom 14. Dave, did you just do the hashtag thing?
Yeah,
hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag LC prom 2014.
Just 14 days, but that's okay.
Okay.
Guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you back here next time.
Follow us on Twitter as well. All right, there's our Twitter names at the bottom of the screen. Follow us, please.
Dave, you and me are the only ones. Well, actually, there's three of you. You got one. What's yours?
Youth Pastor Mark.
Youth Pastor Ice.
I don't know.
He doesn't know his
I've had it for 6 years and don't even know what it is.
David Ihart, and Mike likes to eat.
YP Mark. I don't know.
Flip us off here. We're going to keep rambling.
Hey, peace out.
Oh, good time.
Wow.
Don't forget to check us out on our YouTube page or tweet at us at LCHS Pride. And remember, don't use your cell phone during the school day.